Yo guys, what's going on? Robert Warshack here, and we are going to be covering the new best druid deck. As always, there's some druid deck that just cheats and is very good at the start of a new expansion. And this one is going to be the Living Legend Druid or Big Druid. It revolves around the 7 mana battle cry. Your minions cost 5 this game, and it's a 5/5. We covered this in our best decks video. A few of you have left your comments. You're like, I'm 10-1 with this deck. I'm 11-12, or 11-1 with this deck. Or you hit Legend with this deck. It's brain dead. It is. It's very easy. It's very similar to Murloc Paladin. So you ramp into this guy is essentially what you do, whether you're playing your Innervates, you're going Trail Mix, you're going New Heights, you get the Dussy, you target this card because there's not that many minions in total. You play this card on anywhere between turns 4 and 7, and then you follow that up with a 0 mana Playhouse Giants, Ceaseless, because it costs 5, it goes down to 0. So this is free, so you have like a turn 4 board clear or 5 full board clear, and you make a 10-10, and then the Playhouse Giants again cost 0 as well. So you can put out like, what is it, 26 in stats on turn like 5 and clear your opponent's board, and then follow that up with a 5 mana carrier or like a Fyrakk or a Zilliax. So deck's really insane, super nuts. It's basically, what was it, DumbgarV Druid, but it's on steroids. It's better than DumbgarV Druid. You literally win faster than DumbgarV, which is kind of insane. Not sure how we didn't see this coming, but yeah, probably best deck you could play. It competes with Murloc Paladin in regards to like the speed, because by the time they get to like turn 4 or 5, they're developing quite the board. But then you just play your Living Legend and then Ceaseless, and then you just win. At any point in time you play Ceaseless against Murloc Paladin, you just win because you're following it up with massive amounts of stats, and they have no AoE in the deck. So if you played against the deck, you know what it is. If you haven't played it, you don't know what you're missing. And if you played it because of our best decks video, you know what you already have. So with that, enjoy the gameplay. You'll see the games. I am I made more of a, this is like the most meme video of the deck I've probably made in a while, so enjoy. Yeah, we're gonna play this deck, win every game, and then I gotta make my best decks video, and then I'm getting off. Where are we at? We're at, damn, we're at 11.5 hours. Yeah, I need to get off, go to bed so we can stream more tomorrow morning. All right, guys, I do not see the Loa. Do you keep the 1 mana draw? You find the New Heights, you get the Loa, you win the game. It's a high skill cap deck, guys. Watch and learn. Draw a minion. If it has 5 or more attack, give it 5 health and gain 5 armor. Wow. You could do this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you always coin New Heights, because then you go right into Dussy. Then you go Dussy into Bottomless, into Barnabus. So we're going against the other best deck in the game, the Quest Murloc Paladin. So you could go story, and if you hit the card, you're like super juiced. But I think we just do this for 1 mana. We draw a card and then we look for it, and then we can trail mix if we do find it with the Bottomless. All right. So the next turn we go trail mix, and then we win. So as long as I'm not dead next turn, because I can't obviously play him next turn. There you go, trail mix, and then you play story, and I end my turn. Yeah, this is really high skill cap deck here, guys. I'm glad this is now one of the best decks in the game. Truly. It's one of my favorites. This is, guys, you just gotta figure it out, guys. Guys, you just needed to figure it out. All right. We took a lot of damage. None of that matters. I play this card, and then that makes my Ceaseless cost 0. Let's just go ahead and play that card. That's fun. Then we're gonna go ahead and get some mana back. Lore Walker Show. So next turn 7, we go to 9. So there's no point for me to trail mix next turn. All right. The next turn I can go Carrier, I can go Zilliax, I can go Forest Lord, I can actually juice the Warlock, or the our homie up. Alright, so he's got some Murlocs, they have Poisonous. Well, they had Poisonous. Go ahead and Trail Mix, do this, we'll do this, we'll hit him in the face for 10. All right, we're back up to almost full life. We got Cecil's out. We have 2 carriers coming down next turn with Forest Lords. This is a tough game, guys. Tough game. Had to put my mind on my money and my money on my mind. This is against the other best deck in the game. All right. He got a taunt. He got a rush. Oh my goodness. Such good. Such good. Very powerful stuff here. All right. What do we do? What do we want to do? There's so much we can do. Let's play this. Let's click this. Let's get that. Let's play this. Go ahead and juice everything. So nice. That can go right there. This can go face. That's good. That's nice. This draws Fyrakk. That seems cool. We could also just go for spells. I could play 0 mana 8/8s. That's fun. Okay. Well, that's the first game with the deck. It did exactly what it was supposed to do. Very difficult, by the way. Very difficult. Let's do that same thing again 2 more times. Make the YouTube video, and then we'll never have to play that deck again. Yeah, it's not hard to play a good deck. We would just do that every game. It's just, that's fucking boring. That's fucking terrible. If that was my Hearthstone experience, I'd have quit a long time ago. But it's the best deck. So, I'll just show it off on YouTube real quick, and then we'll be good. Oh my god, another Paladin. I wonder if it's Murloc. Oh, we hit the Loa. That's good. Now we just look for ramp. Poor Rob, forced to win. Nah, I just gotta make the YouTube video on it, and then I'm not maining Druid like some other people. I'm not playing 12 hours of fucking Loa, the Living Legend Druid. I'll play 3 games with it. I'll play 3 games with it. We'll win every 3 games, and that'll be good. Good enough for me. All right. This is the fastest, most aggro, best deck in the game, this Paladin. So if we can beat it, that's a good sign this deck is good. If we lose to it, well, that sucks. Just don't lose to it, forehead. Yep, you got the quest down on turn 1. That's good. Now he's thinking, what 2 mana card does he play? Haha! The Brain Gill. An attack position. My boy. Will he play the 3 mana Murloc on 3? He will. That's kind of crazy. All right. Let's keep the board clean. Let's play Trail Mix, and then we win next turn. 6 mana Murloc on 4? Probably. Why would it not be? There he is. Casual 6/3 that summons 3 with Divine Shield. I really wish I could... I like Anal Incapacitate looks good there, but you always just play this card. If he goes face, I'll just Anal Incapacitate that next turn. He could trade. I'll probably, incapacitate. And then Reforestation looks pretty good. We also Story of Barnabus looks good, but we'll see. All right, so he trades. We don't mind that at all. We're gonna make that card go away. I think we just make that go away and then we play Zilliax. All right. And then I hit carrier and then I win. That's a lot of Murlocs. We win again. All right. Oh my god, the struggle, guys. The struggle. All right, let's do that one more time real fast, and that'll be all we'll do for this deck, okay? Let's show the diverse meta here. Day 1 of the new expansion. Have you come? Remind the viewer as one of our top sponsors? that they should like, comment, sub if they haven't. For you, have great birthday and Christmas. That good? Another paladin. Woo-wee! Oh man, these new decks, boys. This is hot. Golly, look at that. Now that's what I'm talking about, baby. This is good fucking shit right here. I'm stoked. Ah, yes, another quest paladin. Such a surprise. A surprise it is. All right. Let's get the riveting gameplay. Here we go. Coin ramp. Who could have ever seen this coming? All right. Give me the Loa. That's not the Loa. Well, I guess I just wait patiently. He's gonna play the 6 mana 6/4 fish, or the 6/3 fish. Here it comes. Oh, no fish. Oh shit, they all have draw. That's huge. Nightmare Lord. Loa. Still no Loa? That's insane. I actually think I need to innervate fucking the trail mix. It puts me at 8. Bro, I'm fucking cooked. I might be dead. I'm really bad at drawing the Loa. If my opponent goes Crusader Aura, I lose. What to do? Innervate, coin 6, 7, 8. I go to 8. It costs 7. My goose is cooked. I think it is. I really do. I think we're done. I think I need to innervate the anal incapacitator and then just hope he doesn't have the doesn't have Crusader Aura. I think that's just what we got to do here. Most people draw the Loa very quickly, having some technical difficulties. It's all okay. It's all part of the plan. Don't draw Crusader Aura. You're soft, like flubber. Alright, nice. Nice. As long as my opponent's next card is not Crusader Aura. Alright. Good druids draw Loa. High skill. Dussy. We love the Dussy. Loa. Alright, next turn. Honestly, all of these, he draws a card. I'm actually not really sure. I guess I trade here. I know he draws 2 cards now, but whatever. So we go 7, 8, 9. So next turn we go Zilliax. There's Crusader Aura. And he has 6 damage, so that's 22 damage. So it's going to be Zilly here. Yeah, I'm not dead, right? The only time I don't Zilly is if I Loa. Alright. Wow, is this gonna be a game where I win without the Loa? What is this at? 4? What do you guys think? Oh, it comes out as a 2/2? Oh, MB, dude. I should have traded differently then. I thought it was going to be a 1/1. I thought he was still on the first half, but I'm stupid. Grunty? My man. Oh my god, he got poisonous. He's a fucking gamer. Alright, back to 30 health. We're going back down to death. But it's okay, because we're top decking the Loa here. Watch and learn. Okay, still watch and learn. All right, we need to continue to still watch and both learn. Should we play this first? Yes. All right, we're still watching and still learning. Loa. Holy shit. I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm. We're down. There's only 3 minions left.
I concede.
All right. It seems we're having a problem with the Loa. Let's go ahead and fix that. Let's remove more minions from the deck and add more cards that find Loa. Like Bottomless Toy Chest. All right, here we go. All right, so there's no way we would queue into another Paladin, right? This time is for real, guys. This one's gonna be a game. There's no way we'd queue into another Paladin. A Death Knight.
Only I have the antidote. My heart is one with the eternal forest.
I think I kind of want to change Forest Lord out for another carrier. I feel like carrier is better than Sonaris, right? I might be crazy, but I think carrier is way better. It's probably because it has taunt, right? I have no idea. Oh my goodness. Oh, that card needs to die. Should we wait? No.
Eyes on the horizon.
All right, this game, guys. Game's gonna be different. This game, we're gonna get the card that wins. The winning card that does winning things. The win rate spread across decks and classes in Legend is pretty funny. So many of the decks are literal trash. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What is that? 6, 7, 8, and then that's 9. All right, here we go. Turn 4 Fyrakk for my opponent. Gonna be fun. They're gonna have a good time, boys. Oh my. All right, I don't need that hero power twice. How about you calm down? I didn't get any draw? Really? That's a weird Fyrakk, bro. I mean, I got 2 rag uses, but I don't got 2 rag uses. My opponent's fucking jugging, dude. My opponent be jugging. All right, well, I'm clicking the button, right? Unless I'm swiping first, which I don't think I am. Just don't go face. All right. If I click this, I get the thing, but then I'm gonna die. And dying is bad. So we shouldn't die. Respectfully. Do we swipe this one? Right? We trade here? I guess I could have traded there and then swiped this and then killed this, but it still would have summoned the thing. You can't stop it from summoning the thing. I also could play this and then draw a thing and then I get 5 armor. Nice. It's actually insane that I cannot draw the point of this deck. All that means is that I'm gonna draw it a bunch in a row. Like, there's only like 6 minions in the whole deck, and for the past 3 games I have drawn a majority of my deck and yet to find the card. So that just means when we do start drawing it, we're gonna be drawing it, boys. Watch and learn. You watch and learn. This is a banger mashup. All right, here it comes. All right, here it comes. All right, here it comes. There it is, boys. First try. First try, boys. We learn so much here. I know. I know you do. My opponent is hitting me in the noggin. We're gonna have to put a stop to this. We are gonna have to put a stop to this. This is niche niche. We cannot allow such behavior to exist. So we could swipe. Or I'm feeling good about this. I win. Apparently the yeah, the screen, they haven't figured out the screen yet. When you play the cards, sometimes the screen acts up a little bit. Sometimes the screen has some problems. But it'll get fixed. Chat. It's a small bug. Indie company. You have to remember this is they're gonna fix it soon. All right, so we go carrier, and then we do some swipe, then we do some hero power. Oh shit! I shouldn't have done that. It's fine. We'll get some mana back.
That minion can't attack yet.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll do some of this. If I play this for things, did I miss lethal? Yeah, I did. It's fine. We're gonna do this, and we get a spell. Watch, and then we get the anal incapacitator. All right, I lied. It's fine, chat. Wait, is this a taunt again? What is happening? All right, I'm a fucking idiot, chat. I have no idea. I can't fucking see the board, man. The board is hidden. I'm dead. I can't see the board. It's too dark. Reading is hard. Bro, I can't read. The board is dark. What are you talking about? The board is black. Just don't go face twice. Look at that. It's such an easy game. Guys, the deck's hard. You gotta believe me. Turn your monitor on. It is. The game. I played too many cards too fast and Hearthstone bugged. Watch. We're gonna get out of this game and it's gonna be perfect again. Watch and learn. Look at this shit. Watch. Watch and learn, gentlemen. Another paladin. We were blessed. So blessed, boys. I see no ramp in this hand. Get it away. Double Innervate with coin. Tell me more. What happened to 3 games? It's called sometimes things don't work the way you want them to, and you have to make more games. Sometimes you need to play 5 games. All right, guys, here we go. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be huge. Toy chest. Ramp. Yeah, the 2 games where Loa was bottom 10 and the last minion in my deck, I do not believe count. Respectfully, of course. Respectfully. All right, we've got a lot of mana here. All right, here we go. Gonna be excited, guys. We haven't seen this combo before. It's brand new. Gonna be great. My opponent, not sure what he's doing. It's a pretty skilled deck as well. He's playing some Murlocs here. Haven't seen this before. Some pretty interesting stuff here. All right, here we go. Loa. All right. So we're going to so if we do this, we get 7, then an 8, and then innervate, and then coin. So if I play this, we go to 8, and then I can go to 11, and then I play the thing and get the thing. So I play this now, and then I wait. So I can play this Brochure and then still play Loa in the same turn. This live looks like a VOD. You look like a VOD. All right, here we go. Ungoro Brochure, draws the Living Legend and Ceaseless. Watch and learn, boys. We haven't seen this in a long time. Check it out. We did hit the Loa. So we play this, and then 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 I play that. And then my opponent plays Crusader Aura, and then I lose. All right, he top decks Crusader Aura. We're back. We're so back. Chat, I'm so alive. People call me Alive Rob out here. They've never seen a man be so alive. Ceaseless off the top. That would be a juicy tamale. Ooh. This could draw 2 minions, but if it fails, I get fucked. Which means toy chest. All right, that was bad. I might have to take emergency maneuvers. We might have to do emergency maneuvers, guys. I could take this to limit the minions still in my deck. Which means there's only 4 minions left. The other option is I just go carrier. But that's like not the style play, guys. We have to think about the style. We have to think about the respect. And the respect is just draw Ceaseless, forehead. There it is. We have a free Ceaseless. You may ask me how I do it. I'm here to tell you. Skill. Finesse. Power. All right. Just draw Ceaseless, forehead. There it is. Unfortunately, my opponent is schmuckertizing the board. This is there's a lot of stuff going on this board right here. There's a lot of stuff. If any Murloc lives, it could be death. I'm gonna need Zilliax. Yeah, I think Zilliax is the only guy for the job. So I've got to go Reforestation, and I gotta do this, and then I gotta start praying. Nope. There's the guy for the job, boys. He's gonna cast Flame Strike. Fyrakk wins the game, dude. Easy. It's so easy. The deck is so good. Fireball? Of course it casts Fireball. Why would it not? This is insane. I'm so skilled. People call me Skilled Rob. Just Flame Strike forehead, brother. You want to play like a legend player? These are the tips and tricks. Oh shit, a rock. A randomly generated 3 damage for 2. Oh shit, he's coming in. All right, we're back. I mean, I deserve that win. Played better. I was a better gamer, respectfully.
How do I know when my spicy off-meta deck is cooking or it's straight garbage? Hearthstone Deck Tracker gives me all the data I need to be able to find, track, create, and play with the worst possible decks I can to Legend each and every month. From matchup spreads to historical data, I can see where my off-meta decks stand in any meta. Features such as mulligan guides, remaining cards, and turn counters provide information which helps you make the best decision each turn. So if you want to be better than me, go on in the description below, hsreplay.net, give it a free download.
Isn't that right, bud? Hello, good boy. You downloaded FH Replay, didn't you?